You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Ken Bufa. A Suffolk County police officer is being discharged from the hospital 1 week after being shot on the job. Our Cecilia Dowd spoke with the detective who helped save the wounded officer's life.
Very happy to go home. Lucky to be alive. Lucky to be alive.
It was a hero's welcome as Suffolk County Police Officer Michael LaFauci was wheeled out of Stony Brook University Hospital. Officer LaFauci was shot a week ago in Coram.
We're blessed. We're just blessed. We just want to thank the hospital, the nurses, 6th Precinct, the entire Suffolk County Police Department family.
Fellow officers are credited with saving LaFauci's life. Detective Kevin Staubitz applied one of the tourniquets.
I unfortunately have the ability and the training to provide the care that ultimately led to this outcome, which is him leaving the hospital safe and going home to his family.
Accused shooter Janelle Funderburk is being held without bail. Authorities said on the day LaFauci was shot, he was investigating Funderburk in connection with a previous robbery.
43 feet, ladies and gentlemen, was the distance between Mr. Funderburk and Mike. When he pulled out a ghost gun that was loaded with hollow point bullets that hit him.
A 9mm hollow point bullet that is designed to do maximal damage as it tears, rips, pulls tissue went through him. And we're discharging him today. That's a lot more than medicine can do. That's an angel looking out for him.
Officer LaFauci has a long road ahead of him. Right now, he's partially paralyzed in his right leg. Doctors are hoping he makes a full recovery.
I have 2 young kids. It definitely hits home that hopefully that we never have to do this again.
Reporting from Stony Brook, Cecilia Dowd for Newsday TV.
Oakdale dance teacher is being held behind bars in a more than $2 million bond. Jordan Viscomi allegedly engaged in sexual activity with 2 students at David Sanders Dance Dynamics in Oakdale last month. Prosecutors say the 30-year-old performed sexual acts and watched the teenage girls do the same on FaceTime. They say it happened on 2 separate occasions before the 15 and 16-year-old victims reported the encounters. The Center Reach man is barred from being within 100 yards of the teens as of now. And the Nassau Police Department is honoring their fallen. A memorial service was held at police headquarters today. The names of the 44 police officers killed in the line of duty were read aloud. New bronze plaques were also dedicated to officers Robert Negri and Matthew Perlunger, who both passed away from 9/11 related illnesses, and for officers Charles Vroom and Hector Nunez, who died from COVID-related illnesses. And a Suffolk student is the newest member of the West Islip School District Board of Education.
I felt like I could give a different perspective that's not necessarily shown on the school board, and I felt like I had something that I could bring to the community, and the community seemed to have the same opinion.
High school senior Quinn Bedell ran as a write-in candidate, and he won. The 18-year-old says he's been attending school board meetings for the last 2 years. He says he saw a disconnect between the board and the community, and he hopes to change that. Redefining what hospital food can be.
I just get letters from patients, which I do all the time, complaining about the food. I now get letters complimenting us on the food. Sometimes the only thing they talk about is the food.
Northwell Health hosted its 12th annual Chef's Challenge. Teams created restaurant quality dishes that follow Northwell Healthy Choice guidelines. The winners from Northern Westchester Hospital earned an all-expense-paid trip to Napa Valley with a visit to a culinary institute. Huntington Hospital came in second. And pod delivery is now a few clicks away. Newsday TV's Steve Langford was there while the cannabis deliveries rolled out.
Yep, this is it.
In a quiet South Shore neighborhood, the marijuana delivery guys have just rolled up.
Pleasure. Very nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you for placing your order. Just want to verify your ID.
Yeah,
right. It's got a check the manifest. 1 second.
It's the debut of door-to-door delivery service, all legal, by a licensed Queens-based recreational pot retailer called The Cannabis Place.
I just need you to sign right here. We've seen a good amount of orders come in throughout the day.
Company CEO Osbert Orduña says they offer cannabis delivery anywhere on Long Island. Orders starting at a minimum of $125, but varying by region.
That's our vault.
The marijuana orders are kept secure in a bolted-down safe inside an unmarked car.
The vehicle is equipped with 360-degree surveillance, so it's recording inside and out.
Orduña says he and his partner were granted a state license to sell recreational pot under a policy that gives priority to those impacted by disproportionate past enforcement of cannabis laws.
My partner is the justice-involved individual with the cannabis conviction. And so that's how our team came to be and qualify for a cannabis license.
Congrats on your first day.
Thank you very much.
This customer, one of the delivery services first, offers encouragement while requesting not to be on camera.
Here you go, sir. Thank you very much. We
Pleasure.
appreciate it, and thank you for the
again.
opportunity to provide you with our services.
You got it.
All right. Have a great
All
afternoon.
the best. Good luck.
Thank you.
Orduña says he has a staff of 11, which is already in the process of unionizing. And the marijuana delivery business, he says, is looking good.
Considering it's our first day, things have been very, very good.
Pot of gold. Steve Langford for Newsday TV.
Now for more on the new pot delivery service, go to Newsday.com and click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. All right, time now to take a look at your Long Island weather. Tonight we have mostly clear skies with temps in the 40s. Tomorrow we have clouds coming in where temps in the mid-60s. Take a closer look at tomorrow. It's going to be a nice one, mild temps with, of course, some cloud cover.
Watch Newsday TV on the big screen. Use the remote to activate Siri, Alexa, Roku, or the Google Assistant on your streaming device. Say, install Newsday. Newsday TV, covering Long Island like no one else can.
Learning salon skills from a high school classroom. Our Sherry Einhorn shares how in our exclusive series, Tools of the Trades.
Mike gives a good shampoo, right?
Yeah. Washing, drying,
and after they pass the test,
and polishing. Looks like a busy Saturday at the salon, right? This is actually a classroom at North Babylon High School, but it's also a full-service salon. This is the second year of the cosmetology program for juniors and seniors.
Even if you mess up, there's always a way to fix it. There's always a way to try again. There's always more mannequins.
Students are learning how to do everything in a salon, but they're also learning other skills like hospitality, conflict resolution, and how to talk to strangers.
The talking aspect and the communication has definitely helped me with making friends and feeling more comfortable around people I don't know.
Former salon owner and now teacher Abby Santora has more than a decade of experience in the field.
I think the trades used to be really big, and then we kind of got away from it. And now I think I'm starting to see them return, and I really couldn't be happier.
Now, in addition to passing this class, students need 1,000 hours of practical, hands-on experience before they can sit for the New York State licensing exam.
What if I marcel the bottom and one on the top?
Oh, that works.
Some students say they're planning on combining their passion for cosmetology with something else, like chemistry.
Go into the behind the scenes of what you're putting in your hair and what your makeup is, and work in a lab rather than work in the salon. We can read the rest together.
And others admit they aren't sure yet what their plans are, but they're excited to learn as much as they can here.
Even if it's not my main thing, I know that I'll always pursue it in some way, even if it's just on the side.
The Bulldog Salon is open to the community on some Saturdays, so you can head in and experience it for yourself. In North Babylon, I'm Sherry Einhorn for Newsday TV.
Nothing better than hands-on learning. Now you can read more about the tools of the trade. Just go to Newsday.com and click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
What's Up on Long Island is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
All right, it's time now for a look at what's up on Long Island. Why not go see Blink-182? The Rockers continue their world tour Saturday night at UBS Arena in Elmont. Or head to Big Bounce America as it visits Long Island. You can make your way across obstacle courses, mazes, and slides at the Guinness Certified World's Biggest Bounce House. It's Saturday and Sunday at the Broadway Commons in Hicksville. Or check out the Long Island Whiskey and Spirit Fest. It features over 100 styles of whiskey and spirits, as well as craft brews. It's Saturday at the Tanger Outlets in Deer Park. And CradleCon is also this weekend. You can meet local comic book creators, buy comics and toys, train to be a Jedi, and join the cosplay contests at the Cradle of Aviation Museum. Now, for admission info and more events, click Get More on the Newsday TV video box.
High School Sports is sponsored by PC Richard & Son.
An 8th grade girl moved up to the varsity baseball team, and now one of her teammates is her brother. Carissa Kelman has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
I was really excited because I've wanted to play with them for a while.
It didn't take long for Jada Simone's wish to come true. This year, she was pulled up to play second base on the varsity baseball team.
Come get it, G.
The kids on the team, they're really nice and they include me in a lot of stuff. They make me feel welcome.
And there's one player she knows best.
It's really cool, to play with my sister. She's only in 8th grade too. She has the skill set to play with us, so I think it's nice.
She's a great investment. I mean, she puts time into the game with her brother. It's a perfect fit.
From the Little League field to the high school diamond, the Simone siblings say playing together again is an experience they'll cherish for a lifetime. And to have your brother as the pitcher too, what is that like?
I trust him on the mound.
And you feel like that trust just comes from being siblings and always practicing together?
Yeah.
Having your sister to be able to back there to help you out if you get into trouble or in a bad situation, her to make a play to end the inning, it's nice.
At Valley Stream South High School, Carissa Kelman, Newsday TV.
And bonding over something they both love, which is always a win-win. Now, for more on the brother-sister baseball duo, go to Newsday.com and click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Get more of the stories you've seen on Newsday TV at Newsday.com. Plus breaking news, investigations, things to do, restaurants, and other Long Island news you can't get anywhere else. At Newsday.com, covering Long Island like no one else can.
You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Ken Bufa. Thanks for spending part of your day with us. We'll leave you now with a look at your 7-day forecast.